Hong Kong and Macau, two popular travel destinations easily accessible from one to the other. In this video, join me as I show you how to plan to maximize your next trip to Hong Kong and Macau in the most fun way. Before we start, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Facebook, TikTok, and on Instagram. I usually upload travel vlogs and my daily life here in Japan as an assistant language teacher, so if you're up for that content, please like, share, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's start with our video. From Osaka to Hong Kong, I flew economy with Greater Bay Airlines. It's my first time flying with them, but I can assure you that I had a great time. I had a free water, nice legroom, and a lot of space. 1 more hour. Arriving in Hong Kong, you will land at the Hong Kong International Airport. This is the only airport in Hong Kong serving as an international hub for passengers and cargo alike. Guys, I just made here in Hong Kong. Hindi malamig. Yes! Kasi ako. Okay, let's go out. Once you get off the plane, go to the transfer trains and process everything. Go through the immigration, customs, and get your baggages. Before arriving in Hong Kong, I highly suggest you booking 3 important things, mainly the Macau and Hong Kong eSIM, the Hong Kong Octopus card, and of course, the Hong Kong Airport Express tickets. You can book everything via Klook to save you the time and the stress. Okay, so right now, kukunin ko yung Octopus card ko. Somewhere. Should be arrival A. Okay, Octopus card muna tayo. Guys, we found it. There it is, A13. Yung paglabas ng exit. Once I got my Octopus card, I was going to pick up my express ticket for the train transfers, but... Okay, so from Klook yung voucher. Kaya mo ko, hindi na pala kailangan pick upin yung ticket. Isiscan na lang directly. Sakay na daw ako. So let's go to the express train nila papuntang city. The fastest link to the city in just 24 minutes. There you go, guys, over there. Taking the Hong Kong Airport Express, you can choose to get off at 3 stations: Hong Kong Station, Kowloon Station, and Tsing Yi Station, depending on where your accommodation is. In my case, we booked our accommodation at Tsim Sha Tsui, so I will be getting off at Kowloon Station. The Airport Express is pretty convenient and have a luggage area, the space is wide, and you can charge your phone. And it only takes about 24 minutes, as I've told you. So the view is also actually great entering Hong Kong, and most people, they take this as an option to transfer to the city because it is pretty convenient and it's roughly around 5 to 6 Hong Kong dollars, so it's pretty cheap. Train line, code. Hong Kong's transportation system is pretty convenient, especially their train line, so you have no worries navigating through it. It's not that wide like Japan, so it's easy to figure out. Tsim Sha Tsui is a very popular area here in Hong Kong. There are a lot of cheap accommodations here, so if you're looking for one when traveling to Hong Kong, I highly suggest you look at this area. So arriving here, of course, we settled down and then of course we got dinner. Great thing is there's a Jollibee very nearby our accommodation. 1 to 10.
Rice pa lang?
Rice. With mushroom.
Same taste.
Same taste, okay. Good. After eating dinner, enjoy Hong Kong's panoramic night view and skyline at Victoria Harbour. Guys, we made it to Victoria Harbour. Before calling it a night, go and explore around Hong Kong's night markets and get yourself some street food. Trust me guys, there's a lot of choices. You have to try everything. For day 2, we started early so we can visit a popular spot here in Hong Kong before we go to Macau. And of course, since it's very early, our first itinerary is to eat breakfast. This is a well-recommended restaurant in Hong Kong. You can eat here at breakfast, dinner, and lunch, and there's a lot of branches, so you can find it anywhere basically. After eating to our heart's content, we're now on our way to our next destination. A famous photo spot in Hong Kong is the Monster Building. This is a compact, colorful apartment complex. So yun nga po. Iba pala itong monster building na to, guys. Hindi pa siya yung sa basketball court. Next, we went to Square Street. This is a popular art mural area in the city where you can see a lot of paintings on the wall, and it's a good photo spot as well. We enjoyed going around the area, but it was time for lunch, so we hunted down a local Hong Kong restaurant because when in Hong Kong, you gotta eat like the locals do. May nakita kaming local na restaurant. Ooh. Fried spaghetti. Buttered toast. Basic. Ay, naka-order na kami. Mayroon sila mag-English. Hindi hassle mag-order. Naka-sell lang ka ba? Hindi hassle mag-order. Sa Japan, pwede na din. After enjoying our lunch, it was time for us to board our ferry going to Macau. From Square Street, it was just a few minutes walk, so it's not a problem exploring first and then going back to the ferry terminal. There were a lot of tourists going to Macau, but it was no problem because the terminal was very organized and it took us about 1 to 1.5 hours to travel until we reached Macau. Please be reminded that this is another country, so you will be needing your passports and visas, if applicable. Okay, let's explore the streets of Macau. First stop, Ruins of St. Paul, one of the iconic landmark in Macau with great history. You can walk from Senado Square via Macau Museum where you can get the best view. Next, we visited Anak Bakery. This is a popular Filipino bakery existing for 20 years here in Macau. Let's go. Next, we went to Senado Square. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site in Macau, famous for fashion clothes, famous snacks, and the scenic environment. You'll definitely have fun exploring the area. Guys, ang daming tao sa Senado Square. Ooh, banana! Mga fruits. After exploring Senado Square, we just decided to go around the area and explore whatever we could find. And Macau streets are pretty amazing. Oh, and another insider tip, don't be scared going through alleyways because definitely those are shortcuts and they're very safe. Uy, hindi cute naman ang snake pag chinigi.
And Chen travels.
Hoy, gagi! Sineryoso niya. After exploring for some time, we became very hungry and decided it was time to try the Macau street food, which were a bit cheap depending on where you're gonna buy. Ang bango niya. After eating, it was getting pretty late, so we decided to head back to the ferry terminal so that we can go back to Hong Kong. We didn't decide to stay in Macau, book accommodation. It was just really a round trip from Hong Kong, and I guess that worked well. Also, Macau is very alive during the night. It comes alive during the night. It's really colorful and it's really fun. Definitely a good side trip from Hong Kong. And we're done. Pabalik na kami sa terminal. Going back to Hong Kong is pretty much the same, but I do warn you, the waves, though, they can get pretty dizzying. It was really an awful experience going back, but I'm just glad I went back to Hong Kong already. And we got dinner! Yay! Guys, ito na. It is now day 3 and we're going to explore more of Hong Kong City. Our first agenda is to try the double-decker bus. Our first stop for the day, we are going to Po Street Bird Garden. I really wanted to go here, guys, because this is the location for the Cardcaptor Sakura movie. Yes, I am an anime fan. Next, we made a very brief stop at Ngao Chi Wan Market. This was very unplanned, but when we saw it, we decided to go inside and take a look at the local produce of Hong Kong. So, pansin ko lang, no? Daming building, tas daming nakalawit. After getting lost, we finally made it to Choi Hung Estate Rooftop, or the colorful basketball court. This is a popular photo spot in Hong Kong for its very colorful area. It is also well known for a music video by a K-pop group. I forgot which one, but they shot it here. So yeah, you definitely have to go here. Hong Kong Heritage Museum if you are up for culture and the arts. And of course, don't miss out riding the Star Ferry. Next on our list, of course, is Victoria's Peak, but be warned guys, it can get really crowded, so you have to do your best. This is the Blue House, guys. Fourth and final day, Disneyland. Oh, yan na. Ganda ng fireworks. So happy. Yay! So basically, that is it, guys. After Disneyland, one whole day, we went back to our hotel and rested because we have an early flight. I have an early flight going back to Japan the next day. I really did enjoy Hong Kong. They had great food, they had great history, the culture, and the environment is so nice, as well as Macau. And I hope you guys got a lot from this video. And so I hope you enjoy your Macau and Hong Kong trip as well. I'll see you guys on the next travel vlog. Bye!